Sometimes the things that are good for us are not always easy. I experienced that this week on Monday as I returned to the gym. My name's Rebecca. This is Carnivore Wellness Channel. And with that in mind, okay, so on Monday, first day of school for my first grader, dropped her off and had everything ready and dialed to then go straight into town and hit the gym, join the Y, had my son set up with all that he would need while he was in the childcare. But we got to the gym and I didn't have my wallet. Now, we live outside of town, like 22 minutes, so our plan fell through. Turned around, came home, and thankfully my son insisted, let's go back to the gym. That's what he wanted to do. He even had a little meltdown in the parking lot when he realized that we couldn't go to the gym as planned without my wallet. So we returned home, got the wallet, went back to the gym, joined up. He had a great time in childcare, and I got the chance to lift weights for the first time in 3 months. Now, prior to me taking a summertime hiatus in my weightlifting, I was real consistent for about 2 years, and it felt really good to always go in the gym, lift weights. I have always felt like it's a place where I can embody my body and feel really confident, and I just feel really good. Physical movement feels good. I've shared in previous videos that I recognize that within myself, I benefit from engaging in hard physical activities, whether it's projects around the house, the actual strength it took to move our stuff from, East Tennessee to Western North Carolina. It feels good to me. So I got back in the gym and I'm proud of myself. I did what I needed to do. I was able to still do 4 pull-ups, okay, after taking 3 months off. I had worked myself up to a place of being able to do 8 pull-ups, and I'm talking like full extension all the way down and fully all the way back up. I got 4, and I was able to do them 3 times, so I got 3 sets. Patting myself on the back over here because, man, when you take time off, you can't do the same weights. So when I went to do my squats, I was feeling them. I did dial back the weights there. And when I went to do my deadlifts, it was funny. I'd put the 45 plates on either side like I'd used to, thinking I'd still be able to lift that same amount. But I wasn't able to. I had to humbly remove those plates, put on the 35s, and then lift from there. It's okay that my ability to lift that weight has taken a few steps back. What I was really impressed with was the fact that I was able to still do what it is I like to do in the gym, and it felt so good. I was texting my husband saying, I had no idea I needed this because I've been engaged physically all summer. I mean, I've been doing a lot of stuff physically. It's not like I've just been sitting on the couch, not engaging my body, but it's so different for me when I go into the gym and I'm very intentional and lifting heavy weights. But y'all, normally when I lift weights, if I'm going to be sore, it's because I've pushed myself really, really hard, and I don't get soreness the next day. It's usually the delayed onset muscle soreness, the DOMS, and so it'll come 2 days after my workout. Well, I'm now 2 days post-workout, and y'all, I was feeling the soreness by the end of the day on Monday, all day yesterday, hobbling around the house, and today my whole body is just activated with sore muscle fatigue. Now, it kind of feels good. You know how when you work hard and your muscles, you've torn them down so that they can repair and become stronger. I'm in that place of needing the repair to get stronger. And it's painful. It's painful. Like even walking across the house doing house chores is painful. But it feels good. I know that doing hard things is part of what helps us build strength and resiliency. And so I'm leaning in. I'm not going back to the gym. Probably for the rest of the week, let's be honest. We're having some company come in town this weekend, so it's going to be fine. I can go busted at the gym on a Monday, and then I can wait and go next Tuesday. It's going to be okay. I'm going to get back in the habit and the routine. But it just, has highlighted to me, once again, number one, it's good to do hard things, and that it's really important for me to have this as a lifestyle habit. And number two, what is number two? Number two, it is a form of my self-expression to engage my body physically in the physical world. There's so much, of health and healing where we're working with the emotional, the spiritual, the mental, and that's all really important and it has its place. But I'm telling you, it must come alongside this physical expression, the physical health and healing that we recover. And that's why I feel carnivore is so powerful for giving us the firm foundation that we need to build our bodies physically. As we feel good physically, it's so much easier to engage in the other aspects of who we are. And for the longest time in my carnivore journey, I was solely focused on the physical, and I dabble in the mental, emotional. And that was okay, that was fine. But, now I'm at this place where I am incorporating so many of these helpful lifestyle practices, healthy, clean eating, good sleep habits, and an intentional movement, grounding outside, getting the sunshine every day. These are things that help me feel really good. And so I was just at the point where we're starting up with the school year routine. It's a great time of year to kind of reevaluate, reassess, what do you have going in your life as far as your routines and habits? How are they serving you? Are there ones that aren't serving you that you might want to pull back on? This is a great time, a natural, rhythm of life time to take a moment and see what's working for you, what's not, what do you want to be intentional about. And I just want to throw this out there. I was having a conversation with my sister the other day, and we were talking about these elements of life, these habits that we put into place like 2 years ago, and we're seeing them delivered in the now as bringing betterment into our lives. So for me, it was I started lifting weights 2 years ago. I just went in the gym after taking 3 months off, and I felt amazing. I was able to do what I wanted to do, granted at lower weights, but that's understandable. I left the gym feeling so strong. And even now, as I am sitting with the sore muscle aches like everywhere, everywhere, my whole body hurts, but it feels so good to know that I'm powerful and capable, and that my strength has served me all summer long in conducting the physical move and doing the summer projects, getting the chicken pen fence put up and everything. It's really been empowering to have the physical strength. So that's where I am now. I just wanted to share this as a message of encouragement. If any of you have, taken a step back from the things that make you feel good, make you feel connected to your body. It doesn't have to be lifting heavy weights. It could be anything. It could be painting, playing piano, doing your woodworking projects, gardening, whatever it is. If you feel like you've taken a step back and you want to re-engage with that, or maybe you just want to add in a few more habits because you've gotten yourself to such a good place, I'd encourage you to take the time to do it. It's a great time. If you want encouragement as you are making these lifestyle changes and, trying to figure out how to allow your body to be fully expressive in the physical form and mental, emotional, and spiritual form, you are welcome to come join our carnivore wellness community. All you need to do is add your email to the email list. You will receive a weekly email where I send you the Zoom link and you join. It's free, and it's a handful of us, just a small group, and everyone is so loving, supportive, and kind. If that feels like the place for you as you are working to implement lifestyle changes that help you be your full person, your full self, know that you are welcome in that space. I would love, love, love to have you there. I know the other members would too. We hope to see you there. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.